What are you doing still sleeping in, dude? This is such an exciting day. You can't sleep on a day like this. Oh my gosh. It's the Great American Solar Eclipse Day. Come on, Coop, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on. We're going downstairs. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Trev and Chelsea vlog. Today is gonna be a very exciting day. This is gonna be our first ever time experiencing a solar eclipse. Now, today has been deemed as the Great American Solar Eclipse because the first time since, I believe, 1931, so nearly a century, the moon is gonna cast a shadow across the entire US. So from the northwestern US all the way down to the southeast, there's gonna be this path where the moon crosses in front of the sun and completely blocks it out in some areas. Now, unfortunately, here in Orlando, we are not quite in that path of totality. We're at about like 87% or so, which is still really, really good. Like, it's still gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a really intense event, and I'm excited because it's the first time I've ever experienced it. Right now, we're about an hour away from when the eclipse is supposed to start, and the entire event actually takes quite a bit of time. It's around a 2-hour process, so obviously the moon doesn't move through the sky that quickly, so it's gonna slowly move in front of the sun, block it out, and then slowly move away. And I don't know, it's supposed to be really cool. A lot of people say it's on the verge of like a life-changing experience because it really gives you perspective as to, you know, the size of the universe and how insignificant you are and that kind of thing, so it's gonna be cool. If you're in that line of totality, everything gets completely dark. So it's like nighttime in the middle of the day, and then there's like a ring in the sky, which, like I said, we're slightly outside of that. So I'm interested to see how it's gonna look. Hopefully it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna set up like a camera to get like a time lapse. I might put the drone up a little bit, and it's gonna be awesome. Now, since this video is going up after the eclipse has happened, this is probably too late, but let this serve as a warning for the future, because I'm sure at some point in your life you're gonna have another solar eclipse. You wanna make sure you have good protective glasses. So there are glasses specifically made for this. Things like sunglasses and stuff like that are not gonna work. If you look at the sun during an eclipse, you risk burning your eyeballs. I'm serious. You can burn your eyeballs permanently. There's no way to fix it. There's no way to operate on it. Like, doctors can't take care of it for you. And then for the rest of your life, you'll have like black spots in your vision to where you can't see in that area. So you definitely don't want to do that. So, I mean, who wouldn't want to rock these stylish things right here? I can't even really get them on. Oh yes, just like that. So Chelsea and I have these. These are gonna allow us to actually look up in the sky and see it while it's happening. Shout out to Kiki from Royal Caribbean for hooking us up with these things. Royal does like an eclipse cruise where you can experience the eclipse from out in the middle of the ocean, which sounds really cool. We didn't get the chance to go, but they're giving these to all the people on the ship, and she had some extras, which she gave Chelsea and I, which is awesome because these are actually sold out everywhere, and we wouldn't have had them otherwise. So thanks, Kiki. But yeah, unfortunately that means you boys are not gonna be able to be outside. So I'm wondering if they're gonna have some sort of weird animal instinct reaction to the eclipse, but I'm not gonna let them outside just because I don't want them looking up at the sky and hurting their vision. That's right, I would hate for that to happen, little Coop. I know you're still so tired. But yeah, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully Chelsea can get home in time. Technically, she was supposed to work today. She's working right now, but she's trying to get out early so she can experience this with us. But either way, it's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna get the camera set up. I'm gonna get the time lapse set up. I'm gonna get the drone charged, and let's see if we can make a cool video and see what this crazy solar eclipse is all about. All right, guys, so it's now a little bit later and it's not looking good, okay? It is currently 12:34 and this is supposed to start at like 1:15 or so, and then the max portion of it is like 2:30. But you guys can see we've got a bit of a nice Floridian thunderstorm coming in. It's super dark over here, it's dark over there, over downtown. I don't know, our vision may be completely blocked for this, and that would be really, really sad. But this is our setup. You guys can see I've got a camera on a tripod and then a fan there to blow air on it because it's like 90 degrees outside, and that's not good for cameras, but hopefully we're gonna be able to get the shot. We've got this in here, I'm recording it, and it's gonna be like a 3-hour recording that I'm hoping to kind of stretch down or squeeze down to just a couple of minutes to give you guys a cool little time lapse of what happens. But I don't know, if this rain comes in, obviously I can't let the camera stay outside. We aren't gonna be able to see anything anyway. So hopefully this will pass. We'll see what happens, but it's not looking good for now. Well guys, the weather ended up holding out for us. It never even rained here. The skies are still relatively clear. And it's 1:19 p.m., which means the eclipse is starting. So again, this is gonna be a super slow process. In total, I think it's just under 3 hours for it to start coming across, block it, and then go back across. But we're gonna go outside and see what we can see. Now, I doubt that you guys are gonna be able to see much in this camera, but I've got some other ideas for that. We'll talk about that in a second. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, well, I'm gonna point you guys up there, which isn't really good for the camera. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see very much. But I can just barely see kind of like the top corner isn't a perfect circle anymore. Okay, that's cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can put you guys through these glasses. Well, unfortunately, you guys can't really see too much. I'm sitting here editing the footage, and I noticed that, I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. It's pretty cool, right? So if you guys haven't ever used these glasses, which I hadn't until today, it makes everything dark, and then you've got that orange orb in the sky. But you guys aren't going to be able to see much from my camera. You need really expensive equipment to be able to do, like, you know, space photography in general. Plus, you need really, really good filters and stuff to make sure you don't mess your camera up. But NASA has been putting up like pictures and live streams and stuff. So whenever I go out and look at it, I'll give you guys images from like NASA that are what I'm looking at. So you guys can kind of experience it with me. But yeah, that's just what's kind of going on right now. Basically, like the top right-ish corner just has like this little indentation in it. And slowly that moon is going to come across and cover up 85% of that sun. It's going to be nothing but, I think it's supposed to be like a little crescent along the bottom. Is all that I'm going to be able to see when it's at its major point. So we're just going to keep going back outside every, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, checking it out. I'll give you guys little updates, and I don't know, it's pretty cool so far. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, it's 1:41 p.m. We're coming out for our second check. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing's moving pretty quickly. I would say like an eighth or so of the sun is gone now. Who got hungry? Coop, did you get hungry? Are you eating the sun up there? What in the world? Anyway, all right, we'll check back in a little bit. That's pretty cool though. Also, Chelsea was not able to get off work, so. It's been about 30 minutes since our last update. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these bad boys back on. Let's take a look. Whoa! Okay, so now it looks legitimately like a crescent moon you would see in the night sky, except it's the sun. That is crazy, dude. Oh man, all right. So we are getting to close to around 50% cover now. You guys can see that honestly, not much has changed in terms of the light. I'm watching NASA's live stream inside and they're showing like the totality areas where it gets completely dark. I wish I could have made it up to where it would get completely dark, but I'm hoping once we get to our biggest point when it's at 85%, it still gets pretty dark. We'll see what happens. That's about 30 minutes away from now. So I'll update you guys when we get there. We are now 15 minutes away from the point where it's the strongest, the most blocked, I guess you could say, and the temperature has definitely dropped. There's no doubt about that. I'm gonna see what it looks like here. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy cow. That is insane. All right, so like I said, 15 minutes away. Chelsea actually was able to get off work, so she's trying to race home to be here for like the big moment. It only lasts for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds or so, and that starts right at 2:50 p.m. So she's got about 15 minutes to get here. Good luck, Chels. Drive safe, but get here on time. It's 2:47 right now. Chelsea said she was on a main road kind of near. Oh, I see her. I can see her down the street. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I've been sitting here like waiting for her. I feel like Cooper or Coda do when we leave and they're waiting for us to come back. But she was at the end of the street. She's coming out. She's coming out. Look at this. There she is. She's pulling up. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. She just barely made it. So 2:51 is when we are at the like strongest point of our eclipse. It's like 2:51 and 12 seconds or something. Right now it's 2:47. So she just barely made it. Oh my gosh. Woo! It's solar eclipse time, girl. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, don't look at the sun. No, you're not supposed to look.
There's a big cloud over it.
Are you kidding? No, you still can't look at it. There's like radiation and stuff. If you burn your retinas, you wouldn't be able to look at how beautiful I am anymore.
Spare me.
All right, hurry up, come on. We got like 2 minutes. You feel how cold it is? It's like actually kind of cold out. Hey, Cooper, come here, come here. No.
Because it rained.
Huh?
We had rain, so I'm wet, so I can't really like tell.
Oh, well it's much cooler than it once was. We've got 2 minutes. Hashtag goals. Hey. I was coming over here on the corner. If you come over here. Here, I want to get your reaction to it. Did you see it out in the front yard?
Yeah.
The sun's behind you, Chelsea.
No, the sun's right
Yeah,
there.
you see it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It kind of looks like the moon.
I know, right?
This reminds me of like the crescent moon.
Yeah, but
looks
it's
like
upside down. It's like a big smile in the sky,
yeah,
right?
It's like the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Here, I want to hop out here. We got to go to totality in 2024. We're going to have to go on the line of totality. If you guys are still subscribed to the vlog channel in 2024, we're totally going to go.
Yeah, because that's really soon, guys.
Yeah.
That's so soon, you'll remember.
It's only 7 years from now. So that's pretty much all there is to see. Obviously, this is still gonna go on for the next hour and a half or so, but it's just gonna be the reverse of what we already saw. So I'm not gonna sit here and do the same thing over and over, but you guys have to see this. Our neighbors are going out on paddleboards right now. This is Sean right here. Sean, if you happen to catch this video, you're the man. But he's out on a paddleboard and he's got a welding mask on. And he's paddling out into the lake to go look at the eclipse with a welding mask.
He's got a welding mask on his board, look.
Oh, they both. Oh, yeah, they both. They both have one. Honestly, there's been a lot of rumors that some welding masks don't actually work. So we'll see how this.
Find out if they still have jobs tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see how this works out for them. But there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I wish we could have been in the totality zone. Like I said, I say in 7 years we go do it. I plan on vlogging for the next 7 years, so hopefully you guys are still around because I know we're going to be making videos. But there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to have a lot more consistent vlogs coming up. So the next thing I'm going to upload, I believe, is going to be St. Kitts, just because that was a really recent one. It's only a 1 video type deal. And then from there, I think we start uploading Australia, right? Was there anything else? Was there anything after St. Kitts?
No, but by the time that Australia's done, we'll be somewhere new.
Ooh, that's exciting. We'll tell you guys that at the end of the Australia vlogs. But seriously, I promise, Australia vlogs coming soon. The more thumbs up you guys give, the faster they're gonna come out. So drop likes in this video. Let us know what you guys think. Were you able to see this eclipse? What was your experience like? Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.